All right, Spyder lovers, we're back. A lot of you that saw my review of the Spyder F3 asked me to do a follow-up videos if I did anything with the bike, and I mentioned in that video that I was going to be putting a pipe on it, and the pipe just went on, and it sounds amazing. This is the very first Two Brothers pipe, and I can promise you I'm one of a handful of people that actually have it on the bike today. I ordered this pipe probably close to 2 months ago. It was originally going to be a carbon fiber pipe, and they ended up going with this one because the carbon fiber didn't hold up, and they had all kinds of tests and stuff they had to do, and this was the pipe that Two Brothers came out with, and it sounds amazing. I'll let you hear it in a second, but I want to show you I'm not the most mechanically inclined person. When I did the Spyder, when I had my RSS and we put a pipe on it, it was me and a buddy of mine, and it was a very detailed task trying to get the pipe to line up and not leak. We ended up having to use some type of a sealer where it connected to the factory exhaust, and I ended up breaking one of the clamps, and it was just a real pain in the ass, if I'm being honest. This was a one-man, easy 30-minute job tops, and I gotta hand it to Two Brothers. The instructions and the stuff that they sent you is amazing. It keeps it simple, and this pipe was $5.99. It's one of the most affordable pipes out there. The one that Can Am sells is close to $1,000 or even maybe even more, and it doesn't sound as good as this one in my opinion. So here is the factory pipe just off the RS or the F3, so you can see where it was connected to the original, and everything, the springs that come off of here end up getting reused, and the gasket that is already on there ends up being reused, and it's a metal gasket, so it's actually very simple, very well designed. There is a hanger, which I'll grab. There's a hanger that goes between this and the bike. You'll take this off. You will not reuse it. And then once you get it off, it basically just slides out. These slide into two holes underneath the bike, and these slide in to a spot on the side of the bike, which is right here. You can see where the Two Brothers slid in. So if you look under here, these are your factory springs that were on the factory exhaust. You take these off and reuse them. And the thing I love about Two Brothers is they actually send you the hook, because I used to have one of these and I couldn't find it. They actually send you the hook, which I thought was awfully nice, because then I didn't have to go buy anything. And then you basically, it comes in two pieces. It comes in this piece and then the actual pipe, and then you use a little bit of anti-seize on the joint, and you clip, and it comes with these clips. You clip those on, then you put the pipe on, and the pipe literally slides on into here. You slide into those slots right there, then you line it up, push it on. There's you actually see the gasket. Actually see, this is the gasket right here, this little silver piece right there in between them, and it's actually a little hot because I just cranked it up. And then you just put the factory hooks back on, and it's sealed. I checked it for leaks. I don't feel any leaks coming out of it, and it sounds amazing. So let me let you hear it. All right, here comes the Two Brothers pipe. Now I will tell you, let me preface this, I cannot say this enough. When I actually watched the video on YouTube on the Two Brothers site of this actual pipe, I was concerned about the way it sounded on that YouTube video, because it sounded kind of tinny, but and I actually just recorded this before I actually wanted to hear how it sounded when I recorded it, and it sounds tinny on video, but trust and believe, if you were standing here in person, for whatever reason the mic makes it sound tinny, it's actually a lot deeper than it sounds on this. So just understand that it is actually deeper. So here we go. Hey guys, so we took it out for a test drive. The pipe is really loud. Around 3,500 to 4,000 RPMs, it gets pretty obnoxiously loud. Your neighbors and people are definitely going to hear you coming, but if you're going to be rocking the F3, this is the pipe to go with. It's the most affordable. It sounds the best. It's pretty loud. Two Brothers does sell a tip that you can actually buy to put on the tip of the pipe to actually soften it a little bit, and they told me if I wanted to buy that to soften it, I could, but I'm probably going to stick with it the way it is. Once you put the pipe on, let it run for about 5 minutes to let the computer system adjust to the pressure and the lack of the catalytic converter, and just let it run, and before you really take it out for a test drive. But this pipe is stupid easy to put on. It's pretty much foolproof. It'll take you 30 minutes tops, and it makes the bike look amazing, and the pipe is amazing, and I am glad I got it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.